Generic greetings and welcome back to Heat Signature, where in the previous episode we did several missions and that resulted in a liberation of this outpost here, which is now called the Borosteel Outpost. Our objective is to try to get this one here, Sovereign Stronghold. Vulnerable when we liberate 8 or more sovereign stations. Liberating all strongholds will end the war. I don't know if we'll get that done, but it is at least something we can aim for. I should point out, because I haven't yet done so, that these different areas are obviously controlled by different factions, which I think I have pointed out, but I haven't pointed out that you get different stuff in there. So we've got things like high capacity acid traps or grenade launchers. Like, they all have their own different flavours. So the glitches tend to have things like the glitches taken, teleporters and that sort of thing. The Sovereign tend to have like subverters and blades and stealth, I think. We've also got a Sovereign cold fire, which sounds cool, and apparently armor-piercing guns. The Off-World have concussive guns and rechargeable key cloners and shields, and finally Foundry have things like the Foundry Brick, which is an interesting name, grenade launchers and teleporters and more. Oh, what's that? Long-range crash beam, because we haven't yet got crash beams and stuff. Anyway, there's some overlap, but they do have their own flavour. So anyway, let's just see what next missions we can do. We've got one here, which is Rescue Yanit Signori, which is a glitchback guarantee, so it means that we immediately teleport back to our ship if we get caught. We have alarm response of 60 seconds, so if guards sound the alarm, you have 60 seconds to escape or take out the captain before the ship docks in enemy station. Guards have shotguns, and the bosses have random kits, so this should make it quite interesting. So let's go. We picked up a crash beam, or was it a subverter? It was. That's the wrong button. Yes, you can fling yourself out of your own pod. We picked up a subverter, so yeah, not a crash beam turns off a piece of equipment. A subverter turns it to your advantage, and that can be interesting. So if you do it to shields, it means if they shoot, they're going to hit their own shield. If you do it to a gun turret, it doesn't just turn it off, it actually turns it to you, so it'll shoot enemies. If you do it to shields, I have no shields on walls or doors, I have no idea what would happen. So once again, we are. Hang on, do I still have this body here? Okay, I'm just gonna place this there, because quite frankly, I don't want that cluttering up the ship. So we'll have a look around. We can see that we have a couple of patrols and lots of locked doors. So I'm going to immediately go to the left, because I can see that there is an opening here, which is now dealt with. We will put them over here. We have a couple of guards with shields and with sense as well. Hang on, they have something else. They have shield, which reflects incoming attacks, heat sensor, glitch dash, which is teleports to suspicious sights and sounds, and a shotgun. Okay, that's going to be a problem. How am I going to deal with that? Well, I could try and subvert one of these things, but all that I'll do is start. If I do the gun's going to start firing. It'll take one person out, but then the alarm will sound, and I've only got 30 seconds to do everything. What I'll probably do is wait for this fellow to do this. There we go. I'm going to subvert their equipment, which is going to basically just turn it all off, and then we'll take them out, and then we'll take their friend out. There we go, and we're now behind here, which is, whoa! I've now been taken out, which is all kinds of bad, and failed. The gun span round just at the wrong moment. Darn it! Oh well, at least we got taken back. Right, so let's try another one then. Steal the Mark II. Alarm response is light reinforcements. Jammer gates. We have glitch dash gun, and on the bosses and the guards have guns and heat sensor. Only 8 guards though, and it's aboard a sovereign ship. Have we got one that's not aboard a sovereign ship? There's an off-world security, which is easy. So a few guards, and yeah, I just fancy a different look. I'm not talking about like a style or making a fashion statement. I'm talking about the decor of the ships. So this is an assassinate mission, easy one, should be easy. Let's just get around here. I haven't actually seen ships with heat sensors yet. Oh my good grief, this is a tiny, tiny, tiny ship. That's the assassination mission, is it? Okay. I really just want to get it dealt with. So there we go. So that's that dealt with. So I remote control the pod. I will pick up myself, and I'll leave that fellow. Bye. It's off. I mean, that must be silent assassin level of. I must be silent assassin level of hitmanning, because it was just like an accident, isn't it? See? Enigma sound unscathed. 23 seconds. All we did was blow the window out. They could put that down to an accident. Excellent. So this one is rescue someone, and again it's small guards where it's going to be a sovereign ship. That's an off-world security ship. That's off-world. That's sovereign, and that's glitches, but that's audacious, and so that's not going to happen. This is a hard one here, which is bloodless cause, no kills. Alarm responses like reinforcements, autopilot, so we can't disable the ship nor hijack it. Guards have glitch, dash, and a wrench. Bosses have concussive gun and an energy shield, and there's 5 of them. Okay, so we could probably do that. However, we need to just change our kit somewhat. So we need things that can knock them out. So what we're looking for really is some sort of gun that is going to stun them. There's a concussive, overpriced, quiet concussive shotgun. That's pretty much exactly what we want, but it's also overpriced. But I think I will buy it because I do have the money. We also want... how many... We've got a subverter. Yes, 4 charges though. So instead I want to get a clash trap. That's is that rechargeable? It's not. What I'll do is I'll put my slipstream into the stash, and I will buy a... I'll buy a clash trap. What were the guards armed with for this one? Concussive gun. Right, that's actually alright then. So let's do this mission. So this is a bloodless cause. Kill no one. You can see it says on the top right there, just to alert us to the fact that we cannot kill anybody. So we want to have the shotgun on our primary. On the secondary, we want the concussive grenade launcher for now. So let's just drift over here, and it is a rescue mission as well. So we'll overshoot that by a factor of 5 million. Come on. And we'll just go into here. Is it turning? It is turning. That's annoying of it. Right, so immediately we have a problem. Alarm response is reinforcements, and we have 2 people right here. And 2 people wandering off. How do I want to do this? Huh. Okay. The visitor doesn't get me where I need to go. And the Sidewinder also does not. Because I can't go through that. Okay, let's just unpause it and see what happens. Say the new guard. Not animations, but guard AIs where they've got like a buddy system. So these 2 will probably wander off now. Oh. Coming this way. That's an interesting choice. Right, okay. I could... visit here. No, let's wait. Just waiting, I think, is the key for this one. I've got as much time as I need. It's just when the alarm triggers. What I need is for these 2 to wander off. Ah, no, perfect. That's fine. That's fine. So they've gone over there. I'm going to pause it. I'm going to go and get my grenade launcher and open the door. They're now gone, and the alarm's gone off. Right. Defenders arriving shortly. Didn't think they would set the alarm off. It was because it was loud. I thought it was silent. Oh no, that's the shotgun. Quiet. Darn it. Okay. So, right, I've managed to subvert the telepad, so hopefully reinforcements won't turn up. This fellow, however, is going to be a bit of a problem. I'm going to put my shield there and go right around the corner. That then does that, and then I will take him out. Right. So, very chaotic, but this is all kinds of broken, which is good for me. They also have a quiet concussive gun, but I don't really care because I have a shotgun. So, there's that taken out. We need to rescue this person, which requires going around here. I will wait for this fellow. I don't have, sadly, any way of taking him out stealthily. Uh-oh. That's problematic. It's quiet, but yeah, it's not as quiet as I thought. So visitor, I'm gonna visit here. He will try and teleport to me. That brings me back behind him, and then he gets taken out. Perfect. I will place a clash trap here. Come on, mate. You can see me. I'm here. I'm just here. Look, I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. Ah, his shields have gone off now, so that's fine with me. There we are. His shields have gone off because his shields only go on when there's something to react to. So, we just need to pick that person up. There's no crate anywhere else, so this should be quite a simple mission. Just get in here and then there's them. Oh, that's bad. That's all kinds of bad. Visitor. I'm not going to pick them up yet. Send them behind them. And then they're now taken out. We got a new fellow coming along. That can go there. Oh, that's bad. Sidewinder can take me to there. And then he gets his shield taken out. And then he gets taken out from behind. Okay. And we still need a level 3 keycard. Well, we don't need a level 3 keycard because we have our visitor, which we can visit, pick up, and we get brought back. Which doesn't bring that person back. Okay, I didn't know that. That's going to cause me some amount of issue. Where is a level 3 keycard? Level 2, level 2, nothing. Right, there must be a console then. There it is there. Okay, that's fine. I was wondering about that. A bit chaotic. It wasn't as stealthy as I thought it was going to be. But a mission's a mission, and it is indeed complete. So, good job I broke that thing. Yeah, that being broken was all kinds of helpful. Right, and here we go. Bye. Bye. Okay, it's got a magnetic airlock. Can't go back. I'm being maglocked to the side of it. Right, so back home. Oh, I love this piece of music. So nice. Hang on. And there we go. And that's us. Bloodless, which is what we needed to do. No kill bonus, 22. Nice. What's in our stash? Rechargeable high capacity slipstream. Yeah, it is. Don't know if I want to get rid of my Sidewinder. No, Sidewinder's alright, but maybe... I don't know, they seem to be alright. What else have we got? Easy Bloodless, steal the Stonelock Easterling contraption and kill nobody. It's only 12 though. Let's go for assassination here. Alarm response on few guards. This is another experiment. Alarm response light reinforcements with emergency shields and gun. With glitch dash on the guards. I don't fancy that. I really don't fancy the glitch dash. I mean, all of the traits in the game can be naughty. All of the equipment can be naughty. But glitch dash, it just always surprises me. Because you think you've got it and worked out and then poof, someone's next to you. And that's the problem. That's the issue with it. So, let's just dock up. So we have someone there, and it's not a bloodless mission, so long blade, and let's go. So straight in. They're gone. Take that. Take that. A rechargeable swapper. Okay. That could be useful. I'm going to replace it with my Sidewinder. This person had a piece of equipment on him, and it was a high capacity stealth shield. Excellent. Well, that'll all go to my stash anyway. So I'm going to back up. I'm going to go this way just to sort of clear house a bit. There we go. And that was fairly easy. Did I clear everything? I think I might have done. I think so. All the crates are gone. So there we go. And all that stuff will go to our stash. Cool! Right, so we now have in our stash the Slipstream and the Sidewinder. We've still got the Swapper, which we're going to keep on us. Shotgun, it's not bad. It's not that quiet, though. It really isn't that quiet. Let's just tool up for the next mission. We've got a hard one here, Bloodless, Glitchback Guarantee, and Light Reinforcements with emergency shields and heat sensors. I don't have all the stuff that can drop that. What's this one? Light Reinforcements, Contract Jammer, Contractor Defender, and Jammer Gates. That's going to be very difficult to deal with. Light Reinforcements, yeah. Jammer walks around and places jammers, which means no equipment doesn't work. Contractor Defender. I hate those, because they're going to give the shields to everybody else, and also the bosses have the emergency shields. I just don't have the stuff to stop that. There's heat sensors and guns on this one. This is on another Sovereign ship. There's a Foundry ship, actually. Should we do that? Yeah, let's do that. Non-lethal weapon required. We do have that. Let's go with the Foundry mission, because... oh, nice change of scenery. Okay, so we have to take out... capture that person. Should be a fairly easy mission. Alright. Alarm response, none. Just checking on the top right there. So we should just be able to run through most of this, quite honestly. Is anyone else on board? I don't think there is. Okay, bloody hell. Do you see how far it knocked him back? That was quite some ways. I'm just going to dump him there, quite frankly, and I'll just bring the ship back. Just hold F. Speeds time up. And there we go. Dong. Drop off. And that's that done. Another hard mission, Liberation. Okay, alarm response is 15 seconds to escape. That's if we trigger the alarm. It will liberate a station though, which is what we're aiming for. We have Jammer Gate, so passing through the door on the ship deactivates any gadgets you have. Serious guard gates. Some of the guards in the ship require special equipment to deal with. Guards have glitch dash and swords. Bosses have guns and shields. Right? You will die if you stay on the ship. If you're standing on the ship, you're sending the ship on a suicide mission to attack the station. Once you set course, you might like to leave the ship before you die. What? All right, so we have to get rid of everybody and then press the go button, and then basically it'll liberate the station. I think we should go with that one. It's hard. So we need. Let's have a quick look. So we've got swords, so lethal, and glitch dash lethal. Bosses, we have guns and shields. So actually, we can probably deal with most of that with our long blade and the silenced gun. I'm going to probably keep the shotgun. The visitor we want to keep. The swapper we definitely want to keep. Clash trap is useful, and the impact grenade launcher maybe not so much. What would help us though? Sidewinder, no, and slipstream. No, I think we've got pretty much the equipment that we want. The problem that we'll have is if we have any. If we get any strange events. We only have, I believe, 4. Oh, damn it, I only have 3 charges of the subverter. I need at least 4. Right. I'll have to see what I can do here. Immediately, we've got someone right in the front door. That's perfect, because they have glitch dash. But I can immediately go to my silence gun. I can go around the explosive barrel. And then they're taken out. And then we get that. That's perfect. That's a good start. Which now we have access to this, which is rechargeable stealth shield. That's very useful. I will send it to the stash, though. We are now going to go through... here. This person has shields. I'm going to subvert that shield. I will take that person out. I will then wait around here with my long blade. Whoa! Hang on. That's problematic. Why did that happen? Oh, because they saw the body rather than me. Right, I can't let them go to D. So I need to take them out before they trip the alarm. I'm going to do that with the visitor. I know it might sound stupid because it's so close, but it's worth it. Right, there we go. And that was close. Very, very close. But we've taken them out. So, we need to get to the bridge. We don't technically need to take everybody... Oh, do we need to take everybody out? I'm not sure. I'm going to put a clash trap on myself, which sadly doesn't work on that person. It should. It's not. No, it's not. Okay, that's a shame. So just a subverter then. Oh, that's bad. It's all kinds of bad. I got on this instead of that. Why can't I get... I was trying to pick him up, but it didn't work. So get to the bridge. Is there anyone else around here? There is one more person there, but I don't know if we... Right. This is seconds until the ship explodes. Bye. I wonder what's going to happen. Whoa! That happens. We liberate it. So, that's now called the Boristale Hub. And we now have Enigma missions. Enigma missions, you must leave no one who saw you alive. Either avoid being seen, or kill everybody that sees you. Right. So we now have another one unlocked. Excellent. That's the first one of that type I've ever done in the game, actually. I never... had that before. And we also might have... Do we have a liberation progress? It doesn't give you liberation progress, which would make... It sort of makes perfect sense. So I only have one of these subverters. So what I'm going to do... One more subverter charge, rather. Before I forget, I'm going to sell it, and then I'm going to buy another one, because, quite frankly, one of them is fairly useless. So we're going to leave it to there. That has been a nice little couple of missions there. We have now nothing to unlock there, sadly. I want to get the Sovereign Coldfire, but I don't know if that connects. Either way, we will leave it there. Next episode, we'll go ahead, do some more missions. I like to try and do the Enigma Claws ones, but we'll see how it goes. As always, if you have enjoyed the video, thanks very much for watching. Take care, and generic partings.